Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option.
Coulton Isle to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. That's a solid shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Nearly gets the edge. Coulton Isle with a great delivery there. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it though. It'll be leg byes.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Keeper with a terrific dive.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 17 for 2. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. This should be close.
That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg buys to the total.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Coulter-Nile with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That's a big edge. Great dive by the fielder, but it's just wide. Could be 4 as well. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's a confident appeal. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, unplayable. No reward. And that's flying off to the boundary. They've gone up here and gone straight to the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Sydney Sixers, please give him a round of applause.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over. The Sixers are 38 for 3.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yes. Nicked it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Yep. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Kerr gets off the mark.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely bowling.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
The Sixers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bowled them, straight through. Good swing coming back in.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ouch, that looked nasty. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Might look to go big again here.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Right there. That's a solid shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Wait. Out. Good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Melbourne.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Big edge. Trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot through the gap.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Super shot. Just too full and it races away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boland shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ahmed, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but the total, it's not too bad. Certainly all to play for going forward. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. The crowd is electric right now. That's a solid shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot through the gap. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played. Just runs one. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's the over. The Stars are 4 for none. Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Worked away. That's a nice single. The Sixers with a massive shout. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got that away nicely.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Stars, 14 for 1. Edged, unplayable. That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot, a beauty.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Good return back from the deep.
Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that ball. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a solid shot. The Sixers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be four. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Massive outside edge. Caught, gone.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good running, they should come back for 2. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Great shot, through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over, the Stars are 38 for 2.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. A few moves made in the field.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, finds the gap with that one. cracking shot. Over-pitched and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. End of the over. The Stars are 50 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
That's a solid shot. Nicely played.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Ahmed with a huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Stars are 78 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
And that marks the end of the match. The Melbourne Stars complete a decisive victory in this match. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match.